I'm Stu Bornstein, developer of the Hilton Garden Inn. Sometime after 1 o'clock, we received a marked-up regulatory agreement that the town council has gone through. And there's a lot of things that have been vetted out by the planning board over the last 15 or 16 months. And there's about a page and a half of things that we don't disagree, we think are redundant and really shouldn't be part of this agreement. And Deidre Kyle, with your permission, will go over those things. If you agree with her thoughts of what we'd like to have eliminated from that regulatory agreement, and this is one that's been vented out by the town many times, we will go along with whatever else is in there. We can live with that, and that's fine. The other thing we'd like to bring the board's attention, there's been a lot of talk about the water. We have shown there's plenty of water there. The town water board, or company, has said they've got 1,800 feet of water main. They want to upgrade from an 8 to a 12-inch main, and they estimate the cost at $360,000. We will pay for it all. We'll do the work under their supervision with their installers and their engineers. We'll pay for it directly. But in trade-off, the $100,000 that we're doing for traffic mediation, we'd like to eliminate. Because when the state is going to do these roads over, that seems to be a non-issue. The net result is we're offering $260,000 more to the town to fix the water. We still will pay the $50,000 for the landscaping and also the $50,000 to the community center. So at the end of the day, 360, 460, someplace in excess of over $500,000, which is what we would go along with if the board has no problem with that. We're actually increasing it by $260,000 in mediation. One thing else I'd like to report, I believe the state has approved an increase in the room tax for hotels. And based on what our figures are, this hotel, every year, once it's up and running, probably after the first year, should be throwing off very close to $650,000 to $750,000 in room tax, real estate taxes to the town every year. And it goes up every year with the cost of living. So at the end of 20 years, if we take a 650 figure, we're talking over $13 million that the town gets a net benefit to pay for whatever they think they need it for. Pays for a lot of schools, a lot of policemen, a lot of town employees. Right now, I believe that property is, don't hold me, there's $25,000 is what you get out of it for an income. And I think it's a great thing that it can produce this kind of revenue for the town. I'm going to turn you over, if I may, to Deidre Kyle to go over some of the things in that record.
I just want to mention something that's part of that could factor into our board's mitigation. We did receive an email from Deb Crow, the chair of the water board, and she was basically says on behalf of the water board that they wanted to thank you for agreeing to upgrade the water main on Route 28 from Mary Dunn to the proposed hotel. We received that from the chair of the water board.
Thank you. I'm going to turn you over to Deidre Kyle